Hi, I'm Toriel.
I'm Alex, and today we are finally reacting to SuperM and their new music video, Tiger Inside.
Yeah. Uragi!
Exactly. Yeah, if you are familiar with our channel, we love SuperM. If you're not, we love SuperM. We love a lot of these people. That's it. You know, you don't really need to know much more than that.
We're panicking.
We're
panicking. You're just gonna
no, Russian auto.
Russian. We love it, but we can't read it.
Okay, go on, give us nothing, girl.
That's enough. You knew they were gonna have the subtitles right away.
I was just shook it was there at all.
Okay.
But No Tiger Inside is in Russian.
I mean, there's probably gonna be a lot of English in it, if the last two singles are any indication. So. But then again, this sounds more, like even more K-pop-y.
What's concerning about this, frankly, to me, is that we've heard this song because we watched the performance during the Beyond Live
that was
when it aired.
Deleted because.
Although they're gonna re-add it back in, so can't wait for that.
On the VOD. And that was 5 months ago.
Yeah. So I'm like, I should know what happened, but I don't remember.
For the video don't know what happened.
No, well, no, I don't know what I'm gonna
so complex.
see.
How are you supposed to remember?
I don't know what I'm gonna see.
We're gonna see a lot. We're gonna see Uragis. How much did you guys die over? I don't know if you did, but over that amazing teaser with the Korean artist with his beautiful drawings on the wall of each of them in their own little Uragi like scenarios. I was shook.
I loved it.
It was everything. It's such a cool. I don't know, teasers right now. I'm really feeling it. Like all the teasers are like
going all out, and we
super creative. There's so many things coming up this week, and this is the first of many torturous days. Reacting. It's gonna be a busy week, but happy to be getting on this new content for sure. I guess we're done. I guess we're done. Stalling it down.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh my god. His true form.
Wait, whoa. Did you say bullshit?
Bullets or bullshit? One of those. I don't even.
Let me
sorry.
hear it again.
No bullshit. That's
okay, sorry. Oh, what is that? What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What? What?
Oh!
His face?
Oh no. Come on, Lucas. Oh no.
Oh my god. What's going on? Ooh, they are.
I'm sorry.
What
we
the
gotta do that again.
No, it was traumatizing.
What happened?
Are you kidding me? Is everybody not wearing sleeves? Oh, yeah, that's why gotta be a top bottom.
Okay, baby. Oh no.
No.
Oh my
Jesus, yarn. God damn it. Ooh, the arm was kicking at me. I'm sorry. What the fuck? This is awesome.
Come on, Pat.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on, King? This is gross.
No.
Jesus.
No.
silver?
I guess he transitioned it for the video. Huh.
For the last part of the video? What kind of trust issue did you just inflict? Okay, get together. Put that back on. What is there even to observe? This was snow. Oh God! Okay.
Why are you trying to? Why are you doing
It's reminding me of what happened. 'Cause do you remember it really? I don't understand how they could do that to people, showing up looking like anything that is happening.
Right? The looks. The looks.
I've never seen any of them possibly look more beautiful. I mean, it's hard because
It's up there for all of them.
it's not. They're not trying. Yeah, the styling is up there for all of them. You can't. They did. That song was mainly in Korean, so Boo the Fool is
Yeah,
over here.
I was gonna say, I
I had a feeling it was
going
gonna be more like Can't Stand the Rain, where it was like theatrical and mainly in Korean.
That's true.
But I was like, but Can't Stand the Rain had more Korean had more English than this did. This one was, I mean, Alex thought, Mark said bullshit.
Apparently didn't.
He said bullshit, which is, or something similar to that. It's a Korean word that sounds similar, because it's confused me before.
Yes.
But I'm pretty sure it's actually a Korean word.
Ah, yes.
Do you have something to say? Harlem shaking to the go. This choreography is about to bust me head open.
This choreography is great. The styling was great. The direction was like intensely chaotic, in that like so much was happening. Kind of like Kick It. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the same person. I don't know. I'm not putting facts out there, but it reminded me of that in that way, that it was just like so much going on, but it was showing you so many cool parts at the same time.
Yes.
So many good shots. I feel like I saw him a decent amount, but I didn't feel like Lucas had a lot of parts, which only I'm mentioning, like that's not strange for SuperM, but I remembered him having a lot of parts from the actual like performance months ago, but again, I haven't rewatched it, so...
Yeah, you didn't have a lot of solo shots of just singing his part, so I had no idea.
He only had that like leading into the chorus part, and then he had the part in the chorus. Maybe that's what I was more excited about. Either way, that's cool. I'm glad he actually got to lead a chorus.
And maybe
in the first one, I'm pretty sure.
No, Taeyong is the first.
Does he?
Yeah.
Since we're watching, let me see. That's Lucas.
Oh, I thought you were the Keoba part, 'cause that's...
No, the chorus is... Well, the chorus starts out with...
I suppose.
Go back to where it was, I guess. There was just a lot of scenes. There was a lot of bodies happening, too. It was a lot to process in one go. A lot, but I love the song. The song is good. I'm also just like, who had parts? I remember Taeyong a lot. He had a lot of parts, I feel. And they were very captivating.
Mark had a lot of parts. And Jongin was on some... I know he likes
the three of them I saw a lot, I feel. Yeah, so I feel like those three had a lot of parts. But I saw Taemin, I saw Becky had his parts.
Yeah, Beck had less parts than I thought he would.
Yeah.
Because he was just wrestling up for that freaking note.
Parts.
I don't understand.
Ted could have had more parts. I mean, as he's having a part on ours. Why are we watching it? Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Yeah, I think Taeyong was devastating.
He did too much.
He did a lot. He and Jongin's hair being long and they kept pulling it half up.
That was wrong. That was a bad decision.
Mark
I'd like to cancel that.
Mark Lee, I mean, I'm sure in his 4.5-year career, he has worn eyeliner before, but it's new here for me.
The way he's styled with this mullet is just...
And there's parts where he doesn't have the mullet, so you're just shook there each time. This video was a lot of trust issues. So it's like, I know what we're getting going in. We've seen them just existing with this hair. We've seen the teaser pictures. We were supposed to be prepared. And then in this music video, we have differences. And today's, we watched the live stream, we always watch the live stream countdown. And why was people's hair different again? Why was Ten's hair blue and black? Why does Jongin have green in it? Why did Taemin's hair turn blonde? Maybe that's for his solo stuff, fair. But his hair was black the other day. Why is Becky's hair lighter? And who was the other person? And Taeyeon's hair is fully silver. It was blonde.
Yeah, Lucas is just still
black. Lucas has not lied to us. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it, but and this one's hair is still pink, so that's no. Actually, it's orange.
It's orange.
It's orange. Y'all, stop with the switch ups. I'm tired.
There's just a lot in this video, and I'm gonna need to actually watch it. Like,
oh, also the song. Can we discuss how freaking good the song is?
The song is so good.
We haven't even mentioned the song. Like, it didn't just freaking. A lot of people from snippets were saying that it sounded like an EXO song, and it does. It sounds like if NCT were to do a more EXO-esque song. And on top of that, having actually all the members on it, because there's a difference between NCT doing a song that sounds like it could be for EXO than when there's EXO members on the song, but there's also NCT members on the song. Because we had like a mini cypher, Disrespectful, which also is very reminiscent of an EXO song, like the da 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 da, but also very reminiscent of an NCT song. It's just like, and it was so theatrical and moody. And like almost, I guess because it's Uragi, like it's tiger, but like almost tribal-esque.
Yeah.
Again, similar to I Can't Stand the Rain, because I Can't Stand the Rain was literally drums. And, well not drums, but like drums. Like the whole beginning is hella tribal sounding, which is really cool.
Yeah, because, you know, classic Asian instruments are not that far off from classic African instruments or indigenous American instruments.
Oh yeah, that's true. When I say tribal, there's tribes all over the world.
Exactly, yeah. So just, tribal usually just goes back to more traditional instrumentation.
Yeah.
Typically.
And like they played around with rain in that, and this one I feel like they played a lot with like actual animal sounds. And
yeah.
It sounded like
Taeyeon growling like that?
I mean,
that was disrespectful.
I guess we should have expected that knowing his track record and the freaking theme, but still, jarring as fuck.
Yeah. It was just too much to process. I feel like we've been talking this whole time and barely scratched the surface. Like, I don't even know what to say about it. That's the thing. The song is weird because it's both like so familiar to me because I've been hearing the clips for so long because they just keep performing it, and we watched that performance clip from Knowing Brothers like 80 times. And like, so it's just like, it wasn't a surprise. Like, a lot of when you hear a song for the first time, you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting this. So I was expecting enough of it that like the parts I know, and the parts I don't know, I still don't know because I only heard it the one time. I don't know what I heard.
Right.
Because it was a lot. Like,
I mean, in this Beyond Live, for those who've seen it, like, who saw it live, because that's when it was available, like, there were tigers running around them in VR.
So that was
distracting. Sorry, AR. AR? VR? AR. And they were in a cage, and then it broke down, and then, so like, I wasn't really paying attention to everything that was happening in the song because I was going, what the fuck?
And it was like 3 a.m., so we're half awake.
And we were like, okay, they're showing more of this. That means that this might be a single. Like the way they made a big deal about it, we were like, you wouldn't do that for an album track.
Well, I thought the opposite. I remember. Initially I was like, oh, this must be the single. And then they performed snippets of other songs, and then we were like, oh yeah, 100 will be important, and I mean it was. But I was like, okay, that's the single. I didn't know we were getting more than one, so I was not ready for this to actually get a video.
I did not know that it was going to be necessarily a music video single, but I figured it'd be like I Can't Stand the Rain.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be exactly that, but I didn't know we were actually going to get respect for this song. Like,
yeah, disrespect.
It's a lot to deal with, you know?
Yeah. It's going to take like 10,000 more watches to even grasp.
Overall, though, we loved it, of course. There was nothing negative to say. There was nothing we didn't like. What's
negative is its effect on my life.
I just want to be free, and this has ruined that, so... So yeah, let us know what you thought down below in the comments. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed our reaction. Subscribe to our channel for more SuperM reactions, because we got plenty. And we'll see you in our next video. Bye!
Happy K-popping!